Admission item 1.
My lords, item 1
Your
we have
lordship.
given consent, my lords. Name may be currently deleted.
Yes.
In this matter, the final order was passed by the Learned Family Court on 24/4/2023. We are aggrieved by the
Divorce proceeding by husband,
by husband.
rejected or allowed. The admission of the matter shall however be subject to deposit of a sum of rupees 30 lakhs before the registry of this court. Yes, how much time you want to deposit 50%?
30 lakhs is
That's
way
all.
beyond the capacity.
Otherwise will dismiss. Otherwise will dismiss. You have to be bona fide towards your wife.
Lordship, this matter may be taken up.
Sorry.
I'll take instruction.
Sorry.
30 lakhs for
It is at this stage of the matter, the council made a clear statement that husband is not in a position to deposit anything.
no, anything, your
This
lordship.
court is not inclined to admit the matter. The matter application stand dismissed.
Your lordship, just consider my submissions on the quantum.
Right, go to
On-
Supreme Court.
On the quantum, your lordships. 30, anything less than 30 lakhs,
Okay,
your
we are
lordship,
not
please, we are
inclined.
ready to pay.
We are not inclined, sorry.
Item number 2.
May I humbly consider, your lordship, any
Yes,
amount lesser
next
than,
next case.
any amount, your
You have
lordship.
given sufficient time. Yes.
Any amount, your
Please,
lordship may
please,
consider.
any amount, it's not your choice. We are granting 50% deposit. Sorry, please withdraw yourself.
We
please.
will file, we will deposit.
Sorry.
My lord, I'm on a review, my lord, but I'm very much conscious about your lordship's power to review. Only one thing I wanted to know, your lordship, because I have first of all, person is highly obliged that your lordship has satisfied the labor court's order and granted it an opportunity of hearing.
What is
My
the
lord, may
order
kindly
you
see
want
page
to
36.
review annexure
Page 36.
1.
Page
Annexure
36.
1
my
is
lord.
a judgment when
Actually, yes, my lord, I'm just not, yeah, there is a mistake on our part to bring to your lordship's notice many aspects for which your lordship had directed. Page 36, my lord, your lordship directed the labor court, they filed an application on section 33C2 claiming 17,60,065,000 rupees.
Mr. Mishra, you are not the counsel there.
Well, I am not the counsel, that is
So
true.
then no review will be entertainable.
No, my lord, it has been subsequently clarified by the Honorable Supreme Court.
No.
It has been clarified by the Supreme Court. That I was conscious. That but it has been subsequently clarified by the Honorable Supreme Court.
No.
Your lordship, I can give the
No, it is
clarification.
only
order.
that counsel has to come and seek. review.
That clarification, because that
So,
clarification.
Mr. One thing you can do, you can engage the counsel who was there. He can, because your senior counsel can appear for even for the other side also.
Yes.
So, because the problem is that the interaction, this case, this order was passed after the patient hearing for about a
Yes,
year.
but
Hearing.
only one aspect, your lordship, I'll ask
Sorry,
my,
Mr.
ask
Mishra, we will not hear you.
I'll ask the client, my lord, or lordship.
Will not hear you.
My lord, I can understand, my lord, but that, I was first of all.
No, will not entertain a review application on new grounds and at the instance of a change counsel.
No, my lord, since your lordship may give me 2 days time, I'll instruct the client to 2 days time to lordship. No, Wednesday or Thursday, lordship.
Review petition only be entertainable at the instance of the counsel who have argued in the writ application.
But that has been subsequently clarified by the Supreme Court. After seeing that,
Yes, it
only I
is
filed.
clarified, but one has to be fair to the other side.
Yes, that is true.
If you are at the other side, you will realize that he will now be hearing again arguments from your side,
Yes.
which were heard by the court and he responded, and then
That-
this order was passed and sufficient time was given.
Yes,
They
sir,
did
that's
not
true.
somehow thought that we will not do it. This opportunity of compromise was floated by in presence of all.
All,
They agreed.
you can't now wriggle
no.
out.
They agreed, and then they did not work it out.
I'll-
So ultimately, the court was left with no option after almost 30 years now.
No, my lord, that part I could have explained, my lord, but since your lordship is on the primary
Everything was
point,
taken.
so
Still, we
certainly-
can remember what
since-
was the
yes.
discussion. That is
So I am aware that your lordship will certainly remember.
because there was,
everything.
they were
Something.
giving sufficient indulgence and time that to work it out. Because after Supreme Court, this court, I
But
don't know
that-
how
that-
much
that-
we can.
That part,
How? The
because-
litigation of how many years? How
my
many
lord, that
decades?
part I could have explained, my lord, but
No,
since
decades,
your lordship
no.
on the first point, so certainly I could, that
Sorry,
part I
it was-
could have explained.
When the hearing was given, you could
My
have.
lord, yes,
gone to
that
Supreme
is
Court if
true,
you
that
are
is true,
aggrieved.
but the
But
thing.
no review will be entertained.
But yes, since your first point, your lordship give me 2 days time, I'll instruct the client to engage, otherwise not.
ଦେଖିବେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ସେ କାଉନସିଲ ଆସନ୍ତୁ
My lord.
ଆମେ ପଚାରିବୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ସବୁ ଆର୍ଗୁ କରିଥିଲେ କି ନାହିଁ
My lord. My lord, your lordship call it Wednesday, Thursday. my lord.
next Monday
Next Monday. Okay.
Item 3,
there is new counsel appearing. What else? And the counsel who was arguing had no power.
Item 3 may I please?
Hmm.
In that case, the illegal and arbitrary action of the opposite parties, opposite party number 4 to 10, constituting parallel Odisha Medical Workers Union, they have conducted the fake elections, they with the hand
Election is over or not?
of the election is over, the opposite party number 7 previously was elected, and they connected with the opposite number 7 was selected as the secretary for 2 years.
Absolutely private election.
Private election,
It's a private election. Election of a private body or not?
that
So what is the statutory right to come in a read petition?
my in page number 28, in annexure
Yes.
5, I'll stated two parallel in
Yes,
Sangam,
you may have 1,000 allegations.
my lordship.
Why is the read entertainable?
Without prior permission, without
Sorry.
permission, they conducted the elections, my
Sir,
lordship.
you are now agreed by the election.
My lordship.
That's your prayer.
For
Don't
that is-
permit the elected body to function.
No, I
So
have
go and get the election set aside in appropriate court.
made the complaint, my lordship, in which is annexed.
Pardon?
We have made the complaint, my lordship. The Sangam
No,
has made the
complaint won't
my lordship.
work here. Complaint won't work here. Parliament election, assembly election, contempt, so complaint kara hoji.
They
So you have to go in a election dispute.
to that Sangha, my lord, the district Sangha and Koraput bodies, they have objected the said election, my lordship. And which is page 28, I have mentioned, my lordship.
Council for
The
the
pa-
petitioner. Writ petition basically involves challenge to a election of the private body involved herein. Maybe on some grounds of rejection of their request before competent authority. For the election already over. This court find it difficult to entertain writ application having the prayer not permitting the private opposite parties to function as office bearers of the workers' union. In the circumstance, the read petition is not entertainable. Petitioner, if he so advised, may approach the competent court of law.
Liberty, my lords, liberty.
Yes, I may observe कर दीजिए if you
Lip-
have.
if so advised may approach a कौन कहाଯିବ sir ଆପଣ ଶୁଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଯଦି କହିବେ ଶୁଭିଲାନି ବୋଲି
I have gave the
what
repentation.
liberty sir
I have given the repentation. to
You
the
have the
side.
liberty already.
Sir,
That's why I may
statutory
कहूଛି, if the
even-
client has.
do you think that High Court can also put
No,
a ban
no,
on your
no.
approaching
No, my lords.
then what do you mean by that and
That is
where
only that two.
you got the specific answer also
Miles,
the
miles.
representation doesn't work here there is a
Miles.
statutory process
The statute, that
you
the guide,
examine that
guidelines to.
You
2
should
years
have advised
guidelines.
your client instead of bringing such frivolous read petition
The
to
two
court. You could
songs
have
are-
imposed cost, Mr. Counsel.
My lords,
What are you doing? You are keeping us engaged in these flimsy matters on wholly unentertainable matters.
Item 4.
What role you are doing to the society?
society, my lords, I have mentioned on totally.
Yes,
my lords,
item
that
4,
Without prior permission, they had conducted the election. my
item
lords.
4.
Hon'Ble.
Your lordship, the conducting counsel is attending his father due to his health issues. Therefore, your lordship, I humbly pray that this item may kindly be taken up any day next
Seek
week, your lordship.
adjournment.
Yes, your lordship. Any day next week, your lordship.
Place the matter next Monday on the request of the learned counsel for the question.
you don't have power here what is your name
I have power.
Okay.
Chinmay Bhol, C Bhol.
see
See, bol, eh? See,
Chinmay
bol, okay. Yeah.
For orders, item 5.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, pursuant to order dated, your lordship. 8/5/2023, the lordship has disposed of the matter. In compliance to that, we have already issued the offer of appointment to the all the existing persons and directed them to report immediately. And so, on the date of appointment, we will release the within short period, we will release the amount. Lordship, compliance of that order, the
Then
existing
why are you applying for?
limited extent that the person who have superannuated 4 and 5, 3 lakhs amount may be fixed in their application. My learned senior client also
I
filed.
take it permitted to place my submissions on behalf of Mr. M. Das, who was appearing for the workman. Today he is absent.
No, what were the read court direction?
Read court's direction, my lord.
Just annexure? Okay, there is final order here also.
Final order is there, my lord. Order dated 8/5/2023.
8/5/23.
My lord.
What were the direction?
The workman, that is opinion.
In the circumstance, there is almost settlement involving all the workmen involved in requiring no further adjudication.
Yes,
So therefore, on the basis of settlement, we have disposed the read
yes,
petition.
yes, your lordship.
So why should we entertain any further?
Lordship, due respect, Lordship has a glance to exhibit number N. Their application, we have both the parties have stated that an amount of 3 lakhs may be awarded towards full and final settlement of open over 4 and 5 only because they have superannuated.
Super.
They have also filed an I.
No,
so Panda just kindly read paragraph 5 ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କହିଲା ରୂପରେ ଗୋଟେ context ରହିବା ଦରକାର paragraph 5 ଟା ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ବୁଝା ପଡିବ ତାହେଲେ paragraph 5 of the order
Settle the all the.
in the commencement of argument ପାଇଲେ
I guess.
ପଢନ୍ତୁ
In the
Learned counsel for the
composition of the
management
learned
brought to the
counsel for-
notice of this court that pending adjudication of the award passed by the industrial adjudicator ପଢନ୍ତୁ ତା
It is further submitted that during pendency of the proceeding, there has already been settlement arrived at with OP number
Yes.
10, 13 and 16 entering into settlement in K form. It is also contended that OP number 7 and 11 herein have already been related by order dated 13/11/2017 of this court. It is thus contended the dispute now no more survives so far as these 5 opposite parties are concerned. At
Yes.
the same time,
So
there is
these are opposite parties, 10, 13, 16,
5 opposite parties. Your Lordship.
10, 13, 16,
7 and 11.
7 and
and 7 and 11.
My lord.
Then
At the same time,
resolve ହେଇଗଲା ବୋଲି କହିଦେଲେ.
I guess,
Then at the same time,
there is also submission by learned counsel for the management that while continuing with the payment under section 17B of the IT Act, during pendency of the writ petition, 2 of the opposite parties, OP number 4 and 5, have already been
so
superannuated.
4 and 5 also resolved.
ସେ ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 4 and 5 କୁ ଦେବେ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା
They have also filed an I, they have also stated that during the argument, both the parties will also has a glance.
ନାଇଁ
to
ସେଟା କେବେ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜାଲ ଦିନ ହେଇଥିଲା ନା ପରେ ଫାଇଲ
for a
କଲେ
file, I, sir.
ପରେ ସିଏ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ
Again,
COD I file
that
करछु,
is
sir.
8.
ସେ କପି ସର୍ଭ ହେଇଛି
हाँ sir.
Just now, sir. 8 to
ଆପଣ
9.
3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କାରେ ସାଟିସ୍ଫାଇଡ୍ କି
My
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇବେ
lord, that
apart
was
from 17B.
payment of 3 lakhs was desired by the management. We need little more. That I was.
ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ 17B ପୁରା ପାଇଛନ୍ତି
Cannot be
Yes.
decided.
ଏଇଟା ଆଉ ତାକୁ ଓପନ କରନ୍ତୁନି
Yes.
ଓପନ କଲେ କଣ ହବ ସେଟା ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ
Yes, your lordship.
ଆପଣ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଅଲ୍ ଆପଣ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିନଥିଲେ you can't reopen now they are rather considerate enough to entertain maybe they are also avoiding litigation ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଆଉ ଥରେ reopen କରୁଛନ୍ତି becomes difficult in a disposed of matter strictly
Right.
speaking we
Right.
cannot entertain in a disposed of matter
3 lakhs ଜାଗାରେ 320 ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ
Sir, 320 sir.
ହେଲା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ sir।
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ 20 lakhs କାହିଁକି କର?
3 ଲକ୍ଷ 20,000.
Why don't you agree for
ସେ
that?
ଆଜି
They have requested me yesterday, they have telephoned.
My lord, and friend is agreed.
It is in respect of
बिल्कुल
4
କରିବା
and
କଥା
5.
ନୁହଁ Mr. Patnaik
My
you
lord.
must advise your client
My lord.
It is in respect of 4 and 5 only.
4 and 5.
Only for rent.
ସେଇ paragraph ସେଇ line ଟାକୁ ଲେଖିବେ
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 3 lakhs should be the full and final. ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 3,20,000.
My lord.
At the submission of respective councils, miscase dita akare order of a common order. 7645 of 23 is at the instance of the management requesting for modifying the order dated 8/5/23 involving benefit in favor of opposite party number 4 and 5, settling the amount at rupees 3 lakhs each towards their full and final settlement, whereas in this case 8293 of 23 is an application at the instance of the workman, OP number. ये आधे पुणी 4, 5 छड़ा पुणी 7, 8, 9, 10 सब लग गलानी. How can you extend it now?
No, 4, 5 ର payment ହେଇନି. So far, no
ନାଇଁ
payment.
ନାଇଁ ତ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଟା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଆଇଏ ରେ ଯୋଉ ପାର୍ଟି କରିଛନ୍ତି 4, 5 ଛଡା ଏତେ ଲୋକ କାହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି then this is an endless you should have some semblance of respect for the
My
final
lord,
order.
4, 5 have superannuated, but no payment has been made pursuant to your lordship's
Sir, that
direction.
point is well taken sir 4, 5 ଛଡା ଅନ୍ୟ ମାନଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ add କରିଛନ୍ତି lordship is asking that
Now this is going beyond our scope. ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ opposite party ପାଇଁ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି 4, 5 ରେ
My lord, I will file memo deleting their
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ।
names.
ଆପଣ
File
ମିଥୁନ
କରିବା
ଦାସଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିବାର ଥିଲା ଆପଣ
କରିଦେବି।
ନିଜେ ଆପଣ ଏଇ କାଉନସିଲ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହୁଏ ଯୋଉ କଥା ଜଷ୍ଟ ନାଉ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଆସ୍କ୍ଡ was the learned senior counsel ସେ ଜଣେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହିକି and it is a very fair deal 17 ବି ପାଇଲେ compensation ପାଇଲେ
Okay.
ହେଇଗଲା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପାଇଲା ପରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଥରେ
So you
ଲୋଭ
confine
ହଉଛି
this to 4 and 5.
ଏବେ ମେମୋ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ
4 memo ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି 4 and 5.
ପାୱାର ନାହିଁ
ନାଇଁ ମୋ ପାନ.
କେମିତି ଦେବେ
କରାଯିବ?
Monday ଦିନ ଦେଇଦେବି. No, any day after tomorrow I will file.
Unfortunately. You are not the counsel. Counsel filing petition, it doesn't apply mine. When the argument is there, you don't have power to set the petition even right. What is this going on? Please call that counsel on the next date. You will not argue.
My lord, my lord.
खाली simply adjourn कर दो to be placed on Wednesday. It is made clear the matter will be heard only in the involvement of the counsel, Sarwood the mail matter. Yeah.
Obliged.
And ask him if any application is to be filed to correct the petition, it should be filed earlier.
ମେମୋ ରେଡି ରଖିଥିବେ
Well,
ଯୋଉ ମେମୋ କହୁଛନ୍ତି he should have
yes, yes.
deleting that he should be
Yes,
there.
yes, yes. Obliged.
And beyond 4, 5 ଅନ୍ୟ ମାନଙ୍କର we are not it's not fair to the other side. Reason there should be a line that no further indulgence. In one sale matter, we had to do that. Because after getting say 10 lakhs, people are thinking 15 lakhs could be better. That's not the way to do things. It's not fair.
Settlement is settlement.
Settlement is
Let us have
settlement.
a sanctity in a settlement. Settlement ପରେ ପୁଣି petition file ହବ. And
You see, they are
both of these
sacrificing and they will be misunderstood definitely.
After court records that both parties agrees for a settlement, is
My
it fair enough to file further application?
My lord, I understand.
You as counsel should have registered yourself. No,
Unless you tell them that you have got a very good deal, 17B plus this amount.
and these are long pendency disputes.
Yes, yes.
25 ବର୍ଷ 30 ବର୍ଷ 40 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା litigation ଚାଲିଛି.
But. Oh, bless.
Yes.
Item 6,
Yes, what is this mistake?
I may please, your lordships. My lordship, I would like to draw my lord's attention to the order number 2, my lords, that passed in IN number 162 of 2022, my lords. May I place that, notes? That paragraph 3 of the order, my lord. The appellant.
Yes, I ପଢନ୍ତୁ.
Paragraph 3, panel, line number 3. Meanwhile, the maintenance of at the rate of 6,000 rupees 6,000 per month towards the maintenance of the appellant be paid to the respondent. And 4, it is made abundantly clear that this determination is ad interim in nature. That's this after these order minutes on 1/8/2020.
ଆମେ sometimes entertain କରିଦଉଛୁ such application. ସେଇଟା actually execute.
item 7,
May I please, your lordship? Divorce petition at the instant of wife has been dismissed by the Lord and court.
ହେଲେ
below.
ଆଜି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛି? You are not removing the defect. Why are you not removing the defect? What is the defect? Let us see.
No, no, separate. I'll remove it in the course of remand.
Enrollment number, mobile number of the all the advocate not furnished. That's a mandate now.
It's a mandate.
ହେଲା ନା ନୂଆ ଆଜିକାଲି ଭିସି ମୋଡରେ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ନା ତେଣୁ ନମ୍ବର ଗୁଡାକ ରହିବ ତାଙ୍କୁ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରାଯିବ ଦରକାର ପଡିଲେ. You file it by way of a memo today itself.
Yes, my lord.
We record your undertaking. Petitioner undertakes to remove the defects in course of day. Yes, now what is this matter? Who has come to High Court?
The wife is before your lordship.
Party judgment.
This is one aspect. The second is, if you did not have the certified copy of the judgment, impugned judgment, then where from you got this copy?
Notice that copy has been given my commandment army office. That
It's a Xerox copy only.
अरे commandment को पाखरे कोठु आसिला? What is the source? कोठु आपण काहा पाखरो receive करे सेटा? What is the source of that copy?
my client has given me.
अरे clients are for you, but where from the client got the copy?
The family court.
Then where is the certified
So,
copy?
where is that? You get certified copy, thereafter come. This appeal.
Now you are having the copy or filed? Now you have filed IA.
नहीं, file को
Copy
चाहिए.
nahi. I have no copy.
तामाने से कॉपी भी से कोड फोपाड़ी साइलेंट सुनो तो this is by husband okay
Husband.
so the certified copy
Keep in line, I apply, my lord.
pardon
My lie, lordship, I apply. Lordship.
the Friday anuja meta
My lord.
urgent ko Friday ko file it by Friday. Mr. Counsel, see, the bar should be remaining careful. You may be hurried to rushing court, challenging an order. But why should you advise your client in absence of a certified copy to rush to court? You owe a responsibility there. Client tar chaligala khosigiri. Apan batan client ku godeibe. Why that is why such hurry?
He engaged a lawyer, so he has given a not.
सर जे भी आपन को कहले विदाउट सर्टिफाइड कॉपी कोन एटा नाही एटा हाई कोर्ट रूल जेबेटू हाई कोर्ट हेलान सेबेटू रूल अछि
Appeal though appeal is not entertainable. In absence of filing of the certified copy of the impugned judgment, in the circumstance this court find no merit in entertaining IA 203 of 23. Even though IA 203 of 23 remain rejected, this court permit the petitioner to bring the certified copy of impugned judgment annexure 2 within 7 days of the order. Failure of bringing the certified copy of impugned order annexure 2 within 7 days, the writ application may be dismissed without further reference to the bench. 7 दिन भीतर आना तो ना लेटर dismiss है. Don't hurry to court. Yeah.
For admission item 9, taken on next week, my lord. Mother of Surya Pillai is become ill, so he is unable to come, my lord. Mr. S. Pillai, mother is become ill, my lord. Suddenly,
Pardon?
taken up next week, my lord, item 9.
First hearing next week. You don't have power.
No, my lord, I have not.
You are for?
Surya Pillai, S. Pillai, my lord. His mother became ill seriously.
Why for you are for petitioner or opposite party?
Appellant, my lord.
Appellant.
Yes, my lord.
There is adjournment sought for on the ground of
आइटम 9 आपण मेंशन करछन ना
Yes, my lord, item 9.
पल्ले तो कि नांती इतरे
S. Pillai is there, my lord.
कि को कहा पाएंगे इस पल्ले गजेंद्रनाथ राउत टीके सोई एसके मिश्र
the Raut SK Mishra.
आपण आउको मैटर चेक करू
Raut sir associate, my lord.
Raut sir को मां को देह खराब.
Raut sir became a
Who conducting advocate S. Pillai, मां देह खराब है.
पावर नहीं तांगर आपण देखिबे ना
My lord, Gajendra Raut को junior से, my lord.
काई इते irresponsible statement कौन पाई?
File जो थी.
आपको request जने कला
Yes,
there
ma'am,
is
yes,
no
ma'am.
issue in accepting such a request. But should you not be careful for whom you are making a mention?
Yes, my lord, Gajendra.
Is asking for adjournment on the ground of family member's illness in the family of the counsel for the petitioner, arguing counsel for the petitioner. This matter is pending since 2017. This court adjourn the matter, however, as a last chance to next Monday. It is made clear there shall be no further adjournment of such matter.
Item 10.
Cost of deposit for the.
My lord, this case is the challenge with regard to quantum of formality.
Admit ही नहीं देखे ना.
For a second.
Even application component. There is already, considering there is already issuing of notice involving the appeal involved here. এইটারে করতে হবে।
Listing problem or admit could.
Madam, and with this is.
Please be on the mic.
Madam, this is a case, there are two appeals arising out of one judgment, my lord.
ପୁଣି ଘୁଞ୍ଚି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ମାଇକ ରୁ।
And-
There are two appeals.
Yes, my
Yes.
lord, there is challenge to the quantum of forment alibi. I am for the husband, my lord,
No,
I
which appeal? You are arguing in which appeal?
in first.
The, at the instance of the husband, 59,
Yes,
59.
yes, my lord,
There is order, divorce and permanent alimony.
yes, my lord.
Divorce at the instance of whom?
Well, my lord.
ଏ ସେ ବହିଟା ପଳେଇଲା ତେଣୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ଆଣିକି ରଖିବ ହେଲା କାଢିକି ରଖିବ। ହେଲା ଯେ my lord, your lordship, ଏଟା ଲଗାନ୍ତୁନି। Wife is before this court. Okay. What against?
Divorce allowed without granting permanent
Divorce
alibi.
at whose instance?
Of husband, my lord.
ସେଟା କିଏ କହିବ?
Your lordship is first of the.
ଦେଖିବା ଆଜି ଆଉ ମ୍ୟାଟ୍ରିମୋନିଆଲ କେସ୍ ହବନି। ସକାଳୁ ଆମ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଖରାପ କରିସାରିଲାଣି। ଏ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ କଣ? ଆଉ ମ୍ୟାଟ୍ରିମୋନିଆଲ କାଲିକି ଆସିବ। ହେଲା। ଉଣେଇଶ ମାଟା 23 ର ଅଛି।
ହଁ 23 ରେ
Request ଗୁଡାକ କୋର୍ଟ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଙ୍କୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ because we are not taking up the matter. ଆପଣ
ନାଇଁ,
out of turn କେମିତି ହବ?
ନା, ନା, list ରେ ଅଛି।
some problem here. ଆପଣ କାହିଁ simply adjourn କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି?
notice ଟା ନେବି ନା।
Assist the court 19 ତ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
19 ଟା adjournment ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି। ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ notice issued to sole respondent returned unsought with postal remark addressee refused non appeared, so sufficient ହେଇଯିବ।
Sufficient ହେଇକି hearing ହବ। LCR ଆସିଯାଇଛି।
LCR ବି ଆସିଯାଇଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା। ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ପର୍ସନାଲ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟି ଅଛି ଅଗଷ୍ଟ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ୱିକରେ ଆଇଲେ
ଆପଣ ନୋଟିସ ଟା କୋଉଥିରେ ନେଇଥିଲେ? ଲିମିଟେସନ ରେ ନା ହିୟରିଂ ରେ?
ନା ନା ଲିମିଟେସନ ନାହିଁ ମେନ୍
ଆଡମିଟ ହେଇଯାଇଛି?
ଆଡମିଟ ହେଇଛି ଷ୍ଟେ ଅଛି।
ଦେଖୁଛି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ତ ସବୁ କହି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
କରିଛି ସେଟା କିଏ ଦସ୍ତଖତ କରିଛି? ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କଲା ବୋଲି କାହାର ଏଣ୍ଡୋର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି?
ସେଟା ଜାଣିନି।
ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଦେବେ ନା ଆଉ।
ମୁଁ
ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଏ ସିରିୟସ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗ ନା ସାର୍, ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ
reporting by the office on refusal of notice by the wife. This being an appeal of 23 at the instance of husband. This court wants, this court likes to provide further opportunity to the wife involved in the better interest of justice. Accordingly, direct the husband to take out notice on the wife, the respondent herein, by way of paper publication, by publishing the notice being approved by registrar judicial within a period of 10 days and filing 3 sets of such publication in this court within 2 weeks. Draft notice be filed before the registrar judicial day after tomorrow. Approval of the same indicating date of appearance of the wife all be made by Friday. 10 days publication to ame deiche.
Stay achi. Stay
Yes.
achi.
The matter be placed after 7 days after the expiry of the publication of the notice.
Interim order to continue.
In a local daily kar do. Interim order is ji. Kaun interim order?
Divorce re permanent alimony ditla.
Eh?
Divorce Habone. Divorce, once divorce dismissed, no permanent alimony should be granted.
Ah, right.
Decree hale sina paithanda.
Therefore, there is stay.
Saithmente.
All right, interim order.
And that is not by Mr. Chakravarti, not by court process. It is postal.
Postal court process. We are not
No, no.
taking, we are
Postal
only filing. No, we are only filing.
Maybe apanଙ୍କର process server ka reporting thiba.
No, process server.
It's not there.
Keବଳ registry post.
And these are managed things. Why should a wife be registering?
No, no, ଆମେ paper publish କରିଦଉ।
Paper publication କରନ୍ତୁ, bona fide establish ହେଇଯିବ, ଆସିଲା ଯଦି ଆସିଲା, ନ ଆସିଲା ଆମେ decide କରିବା ଆଉ।
ସମ୍ବାଦରେ କରିଦେବି। ସମାଜ ତ
ଆପଣ permanent alimony part ଟାକୁ challenge କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି।
No, 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 no.
Divorce ବି କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Divorce has been dismissed.
You are also seeking divorce.
Yes.
You are the applicant there.
Yes.
All right, madam, आरो case गुड़ाक आसीबो।
Item number 18.
ये read petition कौन सब हुए?
My lord, item number 18, LCR from the family judge.
18 रे?
18 the family judge Kotak kora LCR ta may be called for by tomorrow it can reach.
23 ର matter admission रे LCR call for ହେଇନି? ହେଇଥିବ ନା?
ଦେଖିଲେ ମୁଁ ତ ଆମ କିଛି ଆସୁନି
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ। 5 appeal ଟା କାଇଁ?
ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ listing ହେଇଛି defects be removed। ଆଉ
ମୁଁ ହଉଛି
admission ପାଇଁ ଆସିନି।
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ହଉଛି other side ଆସେ admission ହେଇଛି
2/2/2023 order number 1।
ये तो ହେଲା on the request of TK Mishra listed on 14/2। In the meantime defect तापर जैसे तालपत्र
से admit ହେଇଛି 14/2/23।
This is an appeal at admission।
order ଟା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି 5 ହେଇଯାଇଛି 2 କଟ correction ହେଇଛି। LCR call for ହେଇଛି।
LCR କରିଛନ୍ତି?
ହେଇଛି।
So LCR received or not?
ସେଇଟାକୁ ଟିକେ
noting ନାହିଁ।
ଏଠି judge learned judge family court Kotak
Photocopy of LCR in so and so called for। Okay, in fact ताପରେ देखिबा। is placed below already there।
then
So it will be simply adjourned
the lordship called it tomorrow
2 weeks after।
ନାଇଁ tomorrow
23 ର matter ଏବେ ଶୁଣିବା ଠିକ ହବନି।
ହଉ ତାହେଲେ next week next week
Wait for 2-3 weeks time।
ନାଇଁ
Place the matter 3 weeks after।
ନାଇଁ 2 weeks ଥାଉ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ଆଗ 18-19 ର matrimonial
Today there are mention of 2018 and 19। You would have marked that. It would have been there।
ଠିକ ଅଛି
ये 16 नंबर कौन ये read petition? ये 15 नंबर।
My lord,
Sasi
the
Bhushan
petitioner has
Jana।
challenged the award of the learned labor code, my lord. On last occasion, my lord has directed to obtain instruction that whether the petitioner is ready to give up his back wages and whether he is ready to be reinstated.
कौन instruction?
He is ready to abandon his back wages and he is ready to be reinstated in his service.
But affidavit file କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହେଲା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Affidavit file କରନ୍ତୁ ଆସୁ matter list ରେ ରହୁ day after tomorrow।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
By day after tomorrow, you file your affidavit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, बाकी सब matter कल के ऐसे वो देखे.
Item number
Item
7.
24
Pardon my lord.
item 24.
17.
24.
Last item. The expected award challenge is by the state. The notice not yet sufficient.
Any substitution however address expired.
हाँ, substitution होगा.
ଆପଣ କାହାକୁ ପଠେଇକି ସେଟା କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ. You have to send some of your officer. He has to find out and give you the details.
एटा
File that-
state ର ଅଛି.
State ର ଏଟା.
ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ file କରନ୍ତୁ. ଆମେ ଏଟା adjourn କରିଦଉଛୁ 2 weeks after. In the meantime, ଲେଖା there is requirement 24 there is requirement of substitution in respect of some of the opposite party.
ଆଉ କେତେ ଜଣଙ୍କ ଉପରେ sufficient ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସେମାନେ appear କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
State Council is directed to bring appropriate application at least within a period of 2 weeks in respect of opposite parties. ଏଟା କଣ ଅଛି 8, 18, 3 ଏମିତି କଣ ଲେଖିଲା?
8 opposite party number 8, 18 and 3.
3, 8, 18 ନା 8, 18?
हाँ से
3, 8, 18.
3, 8, 18. OP 3, 8 and
18.
18.
ତାପରେ 6 ରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି? Okay. Similarly, fresh notice, fresh refugees be filed in respect of OP number 6 with correct address also within 2 weeks. And 10 तो ही जाती है. 10 रो without signature. हाँ 10 and 6 and 10 करते. Fresh refugees. Well, these are all. We place the matter 2 weeks after in orders for consideration of the appropriate application. If any.
I may pardon my lords. Item
Order ଅଛି?
ହେଇନି କି?
ଦେଖିବ.
Item 17, my lord. My lord, item 17.
ଥିବ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ.
My lord, I may pardon my lords. Item number 17, my lords. Not so. କଣ ଶୁଭୁନି?
Yes, this is the CMAPL.
My lord,
Read petition was dismissed at admission stage itself.
my lord, on the first day,
Nobody was there.
my lord.
Only stay. Okay, there is private party. Before admission,
Before admission, on the first.
Yeah, this is before CMAPL to restore the writ application which was dismissed by orders of this court.
Eight,
But
5, 20.
pre-admission matter. Pre-admission
My
stays, hello. Considering the grounds, this court find there is genuine reason
Missed,
in not attending the court on the
Missed
date it
the
was called on 8/5/23. Had the submission of Sri Bose, Learned State Council, finding a fit case to be allowed, CMAPL stand allowed with the restoration of the WPC number so and so. Yes, what is the read petition, Mr.
read petition, my lord.
Pujari?
A mutation was done. Mutation, somebody purchased a land and he applied for mutation without notice, etc. It was allowed. Subsequently, another owner has filed an appeal. He has dismissed the appeal on the ground that earlier it has been decided. Your lordship may kindly turn to,
Your miscellaneous appeal has been rejected.
my lord, on the ground
Then
that
where is the certified copy of the impugned order?
certificate copy I have given, my lord, at
You have
Next year.
given.
my lord.
I don't find it here. Please find out, it may be there in your file. And this appeal was disposed of in on 4/1/22.
My lord,
Where is the certified copy?
certificate copy I am submitting. Sorry.
Okay.
Nahin, ଅଛି.
ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଭଲ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Aye.
certified copy of
ଏ ତଳ ଥିବ last ଟା
impugned order annexure 3
last ଟା ସେ order ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି।
filed in court be kept on record. Yes, let notice go, private party there.
My lord,
Yes, issue notice on the question of admission. Well, I know, recusal has undertaken be filed by. Yes, copies for the 1 to 3, requisite on OP number 4. To be filed by day after tomorrow.
my lord,
Liberty granted to the counsel for petitioner for requesting the court for taking the hearing of the matter after the appearance is complete.
I will give you certificate copy, may I have it?
ପୁଣି ନେବେ?
ବହୁତ ଟେ ଅଛି।
ନା ବହୁତ ଗୁଡାଏ ଅଛି ତ ସେ ଖାଲି
ହଁ,
relevant ଟା-
ଏଇ ଗୋଟା କେବଳ ଏଇଟା ଦିଟା ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି ତାର କାଢିକି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟା ମେମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଇଏ
Item number 2,
May it please your lordship. And the petitioner herein has challenged the order passed by the learned sub-collector in the mutation appeal, where the present petitioner was the respondent and the opposite party number 4 was the appellant. Initially,
ଶୁଭୁନି କିଛି ମାଇକ୍ ତଳେ ରହିଯାଏ।
where the petitioner has challenged the order passed by the learned
Which
sub-collector.
what is the page?
Page number is
Impugned
at
order is at what page?
page number 32, my lord.
33,
32, 33. 33 is the impugned order.
32.
33,
33, right.
order dated,
This is in appeal.
my lord.
Who are the parties? Private party there or only government?
It has been remanded. Your lordship may kindly have a look. Second paragraph of that order. Order dated 20th April
No, it
2022.
will be remanded, but there is a private party.
Yes, yes.
Without giving opportunity of hearing and also
There is a private party.
without
No, why it has been not remanded? He says that he has not been heard.
Hmm?
my lord, may I have a glance to page number 32. There was
Yeah.
there was an interim application for condonation of delay. There was a delay of more for close to 4 years, my lord. Without hearing the present petitioner or issuing notice to the present petitioner on the point of delay, he has admitted.
Now this is remanded.
Yes.
So how do you agree? And remanded with the observation that there was no proper service of notice.
Course errors are there.
My lord, there was service of notice. I have also annexed the order sheet of the mutation case, my lord. There is
Well, where do you find there is establishing service of notice?
my lord, that is at page number 14, my lord. The order sheet in the mutation case.
Page number 21,
14.
14.
14.
Yes.
The case record is put up today after receipt from Tahsildar Talcher. Issue notice.
Just 1 minute. Ko order poduchanti?
First order.
911.
911 upar oda paragraph.
The upper case is case record is put up today.
My lord, after issue Tahsildar, issue notice to all concerned parties simultaneously.
ठीक है, आपन voice आसुनी ठीक से. हाँ.
Issue notice to all concerned parties simultaneously issue general public notice inviting objection if any. Amin to inquire the present status of the land and report. Next order, my lord, 9/11/17.
Just 1 minute. Whether their proceeding was decided in absence of party or not.
After notice in the mutation case, my lord, no objection was received.
No, if it is ex parte or not.
Ex parte, my lord.
So then, sorry.
My lord, no objection was even.
No. See, in any case, it's a ex parte order.
My lord.
Therefore, at some stage, you will be affected.
And that is why
it is better remand ହେଇଛି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ participate କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ objection କି କଣ ଅଛି ଆପଣ place
so the joint family property ତାଙ୍କର co-share ନ ଶୁଣିକିରି କେମିତି କରି pass କରିବ.
There is no dispute in that.
My mutation appeal.
That the proceeding involved in the impugned proceeding, mutation case 1830 of 17 was disposed of ex parte. There is, however, objection by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the respondent therein chose not to appear even in spite of notice. Therefore, no leniency should be shown to such parties. Getting through the impugned order, this court finds, entertaining the appeal, the lower appellate court observing that there has been ex parte order and there requires fresh disposal of the proceeding, original proceeding. There is remand of the proceeding, providing for fresh disposal by the competent authority and providing opportunity to all parties concerned, for there is better scope in adjudicating the dispute in the mutation case 1830 of 17. This court finds there is no serious prejudice to the appellant petitioner herein, for their involved ex parte order of the lower forum. This court is not inclined to accept. This court doesn't find any strength in the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner and decline to interfere in the impugned order. Writ petition though dismissed, there should not be any prohibition to the present petitioner in placing his case before the Tahsildar Talcher in the mutation case number 1830 of 17, provided such proceeding is still pending as of now.
Item number 3.
Lordships. But the petitioner has filed this application challenging the order of the sub-collector Kamakanar, Annexure 5, page 40, Miller, where the collector has set aside the Kamakanar is case notice is hereby set aside the ROR
Is
issued.
there any private party?
Yes.
Is there any private party?
Yes, private is there.
Opposite party, private party ଅଛନ୍ତି କି?
Yes.
ଅଛନ୍ତି?
Yes, Miller. Kulamani has filed the appeal, and before that, Miller, Lordship Annexure 3 only clear everything, Lord. Annexure 3, page 37. The suit was filed by the present petitioners.
Mr. Ghosh.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, you challenge Annexure 5.
Yes, Annexure 5.
Where is the certified copy? Every case that is happening nowadays. ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅନେଇଲେ କଣ ହବ? ଆପଣଙ୍କ certified copy ସିଏ କୁଆଡେ ଆଣିବେ? It's an appeal order. ଖୋଜା ହେଲା। ଭଗବାନ ଜାଣନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେ order ଟା ଆଣି ଦେଇଛି କି ନାହିଁ। ଗୋଟେ ଜେରା impugned herein. In this circumstance, repeats are not entertainable. for there is serious defect involved therein. Matter stand adjourned for at least 7 days to accommodate the petitioner to bring the certified copy of Annexure 5 on record. Failure of bringing the certified copy on record within 7 days, the writ petition will be dismissed without further reference to bench.
Let the certificate copy is proceed with me, Lord.
Item 4.
Yes.
Matter
This
pending.
RC 29 of 19, whether notice has been made sufficient
No, ma'am.
or there has been no admission even.
Admission है नहीं अपन.
Admission है नहीं.
है नहीं.
Fresh admission within 7 days कर दे. Other case is similar
Similar.
with a change in the case number only.
Number है नहीं.
That was of 18, it is not admitted as of now.
No.
Did I say model?
Probably.
Item 5.
May I please?
Lord, on last occasion, your lordship was pleased to issue notice in this matter. This is a matter wherein this is regarding the construction of daycare subcenter.
Counter file is chigi.
Na counter the file he
Lord,
need to do, but one thing
In the meantime, my lord,
came to my notice, my lord. So lordship may kindly have a look to the grounds agitated in the writ petition itself. C. Ground number C.
3.
C.
C.
Again. Page 11 of the writ petition.
Page 11.
For that, the work order dated so and so inviting bids for construction of sub-center cum health and wellness center at Osakona is clearly in violation of resolution dated 15/8/2021. My lord, the panchayat is not before your lordship. The work order which is alleged to have been issued in contravention with the resolution passed by the Gram Panchayat is probably happy with that order of work order. They are not before your lordship.
Where is the work order?
my lord, the work order is at page 15, my lord. Annexure 1.
Now it is by the Panchayat Samiti.
And they are not before your lordship.
May I just bring one thing before your lordship? My lord, may kindly come to page 37. This
You challenge whose action?
my lord, order of the Panchayat Samiti, my lord.
Now then,
That is,
will it be a necessary party or not?
my lord, BDO has issued this work
Got
order.
it. Sorry.
My lord, BDO, may just your
He's an
lordship.
officer in the Samiti.
My
That
lord, but-
doesn't mean that the video will be answering.
My lord, may kindly just
And video को पक्ष करी कूड़ लिखिले जैसे होचंदी ex officio so and so officer की कौन?
The
It's
Panchayat
on
nije-
behalf of the
My lord,
Panchayat only.
my lord,
No, it is his allegation that the work order has been issued in contravention with the resolution of the Panchayat.
my
So
lord,
Panchayat should have,
So
One-
Panchayat
Panchayat,
should have come.
my lord, may kindly
why don't
just
you add
come to-
Panchayat?
I will, my lord, may kindly come to page 37 for a while, my lord.
Hmm.
Page 37 is the order passed by your lordship, my lord. Wherein, my lord, towards the last part, as page 38, my lord, may kindly come. Before this, my lord, this petitioner has approached this court earlier.
So there was a direction
Yes.
to collector for considering.
Yes, before,
What happened
before
thereafter?
issue, they haven't yet,
Then a contempt will lie or another writ
because,
petition will lie.
yes, my lord, I
So
am,
you will be satisfied if another direction is
my
issued.
lord, why I have come by means of a writ petition, because they have started work, my lord, and I have filed a fresh interim application for stopping the work, my lord. I have even given the photographs. My lord, may kindly consider that. That is the only reason, my lord, I haven't filed contempt and come to a writ petition. IA number 93778 of
If the,
This interim application not entertainable unless you bring amendment to the writ petition. No doubt it's a development in the pendency of the writ, but you bring pleading.
another thing, my lord, since as per the allegation made by my learned friend, that it is against the interest of Gram Panchayat, and if anybody is to challenge
Who
it,
has
it is
come
Gram
to this court?
an individual,
at least,
Virendra Kumar Biswanath Panchayat
my
Samiti
lord,
member,
these-
but not the Panchayat.
these issues
You bring Gram Panchayat. You bring Gram Panchayat and also bring necessary amendment because there has been certain development in the meantime.
My lord, I will, my lord, may kindly consider my interim
Only
application.
kindly glance.
Till then, at least there should be no progress of work.
So you want your miscase should be rejected
Lord, if
at the submission of counsel for the petitioner. There is hard pressing IA number 9378 of 23. Perusal of the pleadings therein and the submission made herein by the petitioner, it appears the interim application based on subsequent developments. There has been unfortunately no amendment bringing in such developments to the core dispute, in absence of which the interim application 9378 of 23 is not entertainable. Around coming back to the writ application, this court find the writ petition mainly aims the decision of the Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti involved within. Petitioner is permitted to bring in the Panchayat Samiti to the fold of litigation. Appropriate application, bringing in the appropriate party, application, bringing in the additional facts taking place in the meantime, be brought within a period of 7 days hence. Which it may be open to the petitioner to renew interim prayer after the necessary amendment is brought in the writ application. Yes.
I'm grateful, Milord. I am pardon, Milord. I am pardon. Certified copy.
Item 6.
File କରନ୍ତୁ file କଲେ ଆସିବ ଆଉ କଣ ମୁଁ ତ କହିଦେଲି 7 days time ଦେଇଛି।
Sir, କାଲି ଅଛି sir ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି sir କପିଟା ଥିଲା ଭିତରେ sir କାଲି ଅଛି ଏଟେ ଦିଥର ଆର୍ଜନ ହେଇଗଲାଣି sir.
Item 6.
Regarding item number 6, my lord, covered matter relating to K from Pota, my lord.
Covered
Covered matter. K for related to K for Pota.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ କପି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Copy.
ଷ୍ଟେଟ କପି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Copy.
ଆଗ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଗୋଟେ କପିଟେ ଦେଇଦେବେ ନା ତାପରେ କହିବେ ନହେଲେ ସିଏ ହି ଫାଇଣ୍ଡସ୍ ନାଉ ସରପ୍ରାଇଜ
ଅର୍ଡର କପି ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଦେଖଉଛନ୍ତି କଭର
ରିଟ୍ ର କପି ନୁହଁ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା କ୍ଲେମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କଭର୍ଡ ବୋଲି ତାର କପି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଏ କେ ଫର୍ମ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଘୋଷ କେ ଫର୍ମ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ both the repeat same issue ଆଗରୁ ଗୋଟେ କପି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ଏ କେ ଫର୍ମ ର କଭର୍ଡ ଅର୍ଡର। Yes, 7.
Item 7. Item 7, may I please your lordship. Here in this case, my lord, the petitioner prefer this challenging the inaction of the opposite party in granting the certified copies, my lord. I have applied the certified copy application. By Alex,
What is the proceeding here? Is it assigned to this bench? Supply a certified copy of Annexure 1-2. Your copy application is pending.
My lord. By Annexure 5 and 6, my copy page, my lord, 48 to 51. Two applications are there.
This is a writ application alleging certified copy application for supply of certified copy by Annexure 5 pending since September 22. Considering this is a serious allegation involved in 5 and 6 this court in the and as this court find there is no purpose in issuing notice in such matters. Disposes the writ application directing who will be which opposite party is to work out.
Register my lord, civil court. Register civil court, my lord, Darsuguda.
OP number?
Sole opposite
okay,
party.
all right. Sole opposite party. Sole opposite party is directed to act upon the copy applications by Annexure 5 and 6 and do the needful by completing entire exercise at least within a period 10 days since 10 days of the service of the copy of order of this court.
Item 8.
My lord. My lord,
Sorry, this order will be provided the applications are still kept pending. Yes, item 8.
my lord, the petitioner has prayed for a direction to the opposite party number 3 for a early disposal of the Annexure 4, my lord.
This is a proceeding under what provision of law?
Next, sir.
Abolition of note of possession.
Yes, my lord. And next, she has
They
prayed.
give a lawful disposal. Yes, answer for of the appears to be an application on self-same issue. Considering pendency of miscase 16 of 23 before Tahsildar Adgad, OP number so and so. This court in the disposal of writ application direct the Tahsildar OP number so and so to give a lawful disposal to the application of the petitioner by the answer court by completing the entire exercise at least within a period of 1.5 months from the date of communication of order. Free copy of order be handed over to Sri SAHOO, Learned Additional Standing Counsel. Yes.
Item 9.
May it please your lordship. My lord, here the petitioner is holding a contract with Orissa State Bridge and Construction Corporation. For collecting toll at Mundali Toll Plaza, my lord. During that period, my lord, 2-3 months back, my lord, what happened? There was a chaos regarding passing of a bus from Chhattisgarh. So there was a fight. Then there was FIR and counter FIR by both my employees and the bus driver and some passengers, my lord. On the basis of that, without any show cause or anything, your lordship may kindly see page 12.
Yes.
The sub-collector Attagad directed for closure of the gate for seizing of the gate. My problem is, my lord, your lordship may kindly see my agreement.
You are agreed by this?
I am agreed by this because I am not being able to operate, my lord.
But this date has already gone.
No, still then it is not being opened, my lord.
Huh?
Still then it is not being opened, my lord. I am not being allowed to operate, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see. My whole problem
What are you operating?
I am operating the toll plaza, my lord, at Mundai.
Toll plaza.
Yes, my lord.
Plaza is not open.
Not open, my lord.
You have invested money, you are
Yes,
not
my
getting
lord.
any earning.
Yes, my lord. That is it. My lord, my contract is
take-
till September.
Copy. Take instruction, read copy दिया ही नहीं.
They are notice है कि नहीं है इसलिए date है इसलिए interim order भी
Okay,
ଅଛି.
heads. Submission of Sri Das Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Considering limited is request involved herein. This court directs service of 2 extra copies on State Council to abstain instruction on the issue in the lifting of the seal from the Mahanadi Munduli Bridge toll gate to facilitate the petitioner to operate the toll gate. आपको कौन एवढा का annual agreement?
Annual agreement 3 वर्ष पे ही
And it's a
your lordship may kindly see. But got yearly, my lord. Yearly. This agreement is yearly, 1 year.
1 year there is any date
Yes.
commencing?
Page 23, my lord, my agreement.
Yes, 22 I am holding.
Yes, my
Oh,
lord.
agreement is 23.
Yes, my lord.
That is for period?
21/9/2022 to 29/2023. Last line, my lord, may kindly see.
Okay, this court takes into account the period of agreement herein by Annexure 3 appears to be with effect from 21/9/22, 00.00 hours to date 20th/9/23, 24 hours. There is already loss of substantial period in the meantime. Pendency of the writ application may not stand as a bar in even taking a decision on the desealing of the toll gate in the pendency of the writ petition even. Free copy of order be handed over to State Council. Place the matter on. Yes, I am bringing it on 20th.
Yes.
And in the meantime, if there is no lawful obstruction, open it.
My lord.
ସରିଗଲାଣି ତାଙ୍କର ତ ଆଉ 2-3 ମାସ 2 ମାସ ହାର୍ଡଲି ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ନଉଛନ୍ତି 2 ମାସ ଅପରେଟ କରିବା
ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା OBCC ଆଉ ପଇସା ପରିବନି I had paid for earlier, my lord.
No, Mr. Das, yours is annual agreement.
Right, my lord.
10 months have already lapsed.
Yes, my lord.
So you will be operating, even if it is open, you will be operating for hardly 1 month.
My lord, what?
So why don't you ask for refund of money with interest?
Let them answer. That prayer I will make.
That's the best.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
remedy.
Yes, my lord.
मासे नेबे तापरे आपण आउटे ताकू दरखास्त करिवे आज्ञा मो पीरियड सरी गला
Yes, my lord.
मते देलेनी आउ दियंतु से आउटे रीट हबो
No coercive action was there, my lord. Earlier order was no coercive action, my lord.
आउ coercive action कोन
Interim order thila, OBCC will ask for money.
no what coercive action you
आउ 10-15 लाख टका से पाइबार थिला बंद हे जेछि से 15 लाख टका भी मागिए
no मिस केस रे भी नोटिस कर दे
notice ही थिला आगे. It is as an interim measure, it is directed that no coercive action shall be taken against
गुरु
the
ही जी
आगे
ही केस
आगे आगे
आ ताले आउ थरे काई कॉपी दवा तम हां छुट्टी रे जी
आगे.
but what coercive action you
My apprehension is from OBCC.
okay काटी दे yes there was notice issuing notice in vacation
We have no
Extra
receipt.
copies were also served, my lord. I'll serve another copy.
काटी दे lekha this matter was entertained along with an interim application by coordinate bench of this court on 12/6/23. State Council objects service of copy on them in spite of such order. The Das undertakes to provide 2 extra copies to this SAHOO in course of day.
My lord.
Place this matter on 20th as a matter of last to enable this State Council to obtain instruction. Tapare arota dependency of you karibo. Interim order dated so and so to continue till next day. Yes.
Item 10.
May I please your words?
Mundali gate pra oh yes Mundali gate रे pra सीधो बाहरु लोक आस्तिले कोन ताको पैसा पत्र देलेनी बाडिया हला
दी जण बाडिया बाडी हिचंतु
माने आपण ऑपरेट करूतले
मु ऑपरेट करथली
ओ सेही कारणरु किंतु डीसीलिंग हेची
आगे
जे आउ सेटा ऑपरेट करिवनी
ऑपरेट कर सेटा कहू नांती हमकु ना ठीक
ना ऑपरेट आउ करिवनी आपण सेठी पूरा गुंडा लगै के लोकन को पिटिले से लोक गुडा को अन्य राज्य रु आस्तिले हम राज्य को आपण बदनाम करले yes
The 26th February 2020, BDA allotted a plot for me for 45 years lease, your lordship, and for a construction of hotel, Miller.
Have you approached the government?
No, Miller, my application was rejected, Miller.
Your application rejected this Annexure 9?
Yes, your lordship. Miller, your lordship, kindly see 6/3/2020, just before that, I made a BDA. There is a government circular, COVID circular for extension of.
Take notice then. You should notice on the question of admission. Fixing short returnable date. Extra copies be served on Sri Dayanand Mahapatra, who usually appears on behalf of OP number 3 and 4. 2 extra copies also be served on State Council to appear on behalf of OP number 1 and 2. In this case, notices above. There shall be no coercive action pursuant to Annexure 9 against the petitioner, subject to however petitioner makes a deposit of rupees 1 lakh.
Yes, lordship, I will deposit.
Before the registry of this, before the development authority, without prejudice to its rights and contentions in the writ application.
Hello.
As undertaken within 15 days. Yeah.
Hello.
Item 11.
Item, Lord, here, Lord, the similar order has been passed. Here, the same problem of Annexure 8, kindly have a glance, similar
Other
order.
day also there was an application and I have passed some judgments also.
Annexure 8, page 34. Same
Eta
order.
କୋଉ ଥିଲା?
Pardon? Same, Baleswar. Now the petition, the earlier petitioners, they were the pump owners. They were not being allowed. Now this petitioner is from the West Bengal. Because he is from West Bengal, he is not being allowed. And the police says you get an order.
ଆପଣ ବି ଦିନେ କି ଥିଲା ଆମ ଟ୍ରକ୍ ଗଲେ ଆଳୁ ଆଣିବାକୁ ଆପଣ ମନା କରି ଦଉଥିଲେ?
Against them.
And who is obstructing you as per FIR?
The private owners, private truck owners, those who don't have either petrol fuel pump or.
Other day I passed some order, there should not be any obstruction in the movement.
And that is page 34.
No, that is there here in the order case by this Petroleum Dealer Association.
Yes.
Here is, my lord, here is the IAC Industrial Balesro. Instruction received, there is no occurrence took place. No, there is no occurrence took place under the industrial PS.
They have registered the FIR annexure 6.
ଆପଣ law and order authority କୁ ନ ଦେଇକିରି କାହିଁ ପଳେଇ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ?
ନା ଦେଇଛି ବା।
କାହିଁ?
ସେ ଯୋଉଟା ଦିଆହେଇଛି annexure 7 ଟା, that has been issued to the superintendent police also.
But you have not addressed to them.
No, it is the register.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଚିଠିର ଶେଷ ଦେଖିଲେ ସିଧା ତ ଆସାବ ଲଜିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ସ ଦସ୍ତଖତ ହେଇଗଲା।
ନାଇଁ
ତାପରେ
ତାପରେ
କପି ଟୁ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି?
ନା next
ଆପଣ ଚିଫ ମିନିଷ୍ଟରଙ୍କୁ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି, ଚିଫ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର କନସିଡର କରିବେ।
next page 33, the registration receipts are there.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ନୋଟିସ କରିଲେ ଆପଣ କପିଟେ ତଳେ ନ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେ କାହିଁ ଦେଖିବ ତାକୁ? ସେ କହିବ ଚିଫ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ନ ଆଇଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବିନି।
ନା ସେଇଟା କପି
Your address is to chief minister.
ମୁझे ସେ କପି ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ। But that has been issued also.
ଏଟା ଆଗରୁ ନୋଟିସ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଥିଲା?
ନାଇଁ 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 ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଆସୁଛି।
ହଁ 6-7 ରେ ଉଠିଥିଲା।
ନା ସେଟା ବା ଭୁଲ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଉଠିଗଲା ଯେ ସେ ପୁଣି।
Okay, all right. Yes, then I am recording this and directing in the event they will submit a representation to the collector of the district and with a copy to the SP.
Yes.
They shall undertake all exercise in obstructing any illegal
Yes, that will
obstruction in the movement. At the submission of Sri Mahathir and counsel for the prisoner and Sri SAHOO and AC. Repetition involved the following prayer. Taking this court to the development taking place through disposal of WPC 677 of 23. The Mahathir and council submits by virtue of such order the movement Petroleum Dealers Association, Bhubaneswar and others got protection from this court. They have started obstructing the transporters coming from outside the state. On the self-same issue, attention of the court drawn through FIR pending by annexure 6 with competent authority. It is thus claimed, at least there should be a direction to the district administrator as well as the law and order authority, the SP of the district, Baleswar, to give protection to the petitioners or at least attempt in finding no obstruction, unlawful obstruction in the movement of the petitioner of the trucks of the petitioner establishment. On perusal of document by the annexure 3, this court find even though annexure 7 has been addressed to Honorable Chief Minister of the state, the letter at page 32 did not address either collector or the SP of the district Baleswar. However, there has been claim of communication of such complaint to the district administrator, district collector, as well as the law and order, the SP of the district Baleswar, by registered post, by speed post. Registered post.
Registered post.
By registered post, copy of which attached at page 33 of the brief. It is in this situation, the SAHOO and council brings to the notice of the court a communication from the IIC industrial area, Baleswar, communicated to the office of the Advocate General, High Court of Orissa, indicating that there has been no incident taking place involving any such allegation. Be that as it may, since a clear pleading is made in the writ application, creating unlawful obstruction on the movement of the ASAP logistics, the petitioner, carrying its materials inside the state of Orissa at Baleswar. This court observed in the event the collector and the district of SP of the district Baleswar are in receipt of the copy of complaint by Danister 7, complaint dated 22/5/23 by Danister 7. They shall undertake all such exercise in obstructing any unlawful obstruction in the movement, in clearing any unlawful obstruction in the movement of the petitioner's assignment to come inside the state of Orissa through Baleswar to the NH Baleswar, For there is already a criminal complaint. The law and order authority may also, shall do well in undertaking required exercise.
Another instruction we have received so far as Annexure 6 is concerned, PSIIC Bosta, the petitioner does not cooperate with the investigation.
So far as criminal complaint by Annexure 6 is pending, this court hope and trust the petitioner will cooperate the IIC in the event any investigation is undertaken. ଆପଣ ସିଆଡେ ଡରୁଥିବେ ତା ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ଛିଡା ହେବି ଆ ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ଛିଡା ହେବି ସେ ମୋ ଟ୍ରକ୍ ଉଡେଇ ଦବ
ବା ତିନିଟା ଫଟୋ ଦେଇଛି ଦେଖୁନା
FIR ଟେ ଦେବେ ଯଦି କୋଅପରେଟ ନ କରି
ହଁ yes he has to cooperate ତିନିଟା ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫ ଦେଇଛି ଦେଖିବେ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ କାର ଆଉ ସେ ଟ୍ରକ୍ ଟା how they have damaged
ଦେଖିବା Sir, may provide the copy of the writ application along with copy of order to both the authorities involved wherein. Free copy of order be handed over to SAHOO for onward communication to both the authorities. Yes.
Item 12.
Ma'am, please. And I'm coming to challenging the mutation case manner by pending before the additional Tahsildar Nischint Koiman without hearing of the petitioners and the from opposite party. They pass order in the death person, and I am applying the certified copy till yet pending since 1 year. My lord will be pending till yet have not supplied.
Yes,
certified copy not supplied.
The
copy application pending.
ଆଉ ତାହେଲେ ଅଲଗା ଉକିଲଙ୍କର ଆସିଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦୟାନନ୍ଦ ମହାପାତ୍ରଙ୍କୁ ସାକ୍ଷାତ କରନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା ସେ ବତେଇ ଦେବେ he was the counsel in that order.
Hearing me
Place the matter on Friday as the petitioner is unable to bring the order of the court covering the case at hand. Seda Development Authority and Housing Board connected order hichi. Hela Dananda pachale se କହିଦେବେ copy thibo ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଦେଇଦେବେ. Your case is well taken care of in that order. So this is unnecessary litigation I find.
Only to
Next.
to get
Right,
opportunity to hearing me.
Yes, Friday.
Item 13.
May I please? My lord, the petitioner come before this honorable court in fourth time.
Low roach kahingi.
For fourth time. First time, my lord, order to allot a Opel fed booth inside the heads of department. Then they disobey the order of this honorable court. Then we come before this honorable court, and after hearing the matter, my lord, direction given to the opposite party to allot a space regarding the writ number 2000, then the 2022 writ petition, and allow a space.
Are you agreed by Annexure 11?
Yes, it is outside the heads of department.
Outside the residence of the petitioner.
Heads of department.
Huh?
I am approaching for allotment a space for inside the heads of department since 1996, my lord. It is fourth time. In contempt petition, my lord directed to give space. And in their order, annex page number
No,
30.
now, if you come to page 24, it is therefore requested to take necessary action as per the principle formulated by GA department. So how are you aggrieved? The case is still pending.
My lord, it is outside the heads of department, not
Outside the,
heads of department, secretary.
they,
My grievance is, my command area is inside the.
why it is outside the heads of the department? You say outside jurisdiction of the heads of the department.
Yes, my lord.
Now then who has, this is communication by general administration.
Yes, my lord, order, page number 15. Come to page annexer 4. Operating person is there. Second para. Inviting a reference so and so, annexatory, and take a decision to appropriate involving the petitioners regarding the prayer of for allotment of a place within the campus of heads of a department. This is the letter. But after a survey, then they give me a place outside. This is the litigation since 2000.
All of you saw copy. Extra issue notice on the question of admission. Extra copies be served on State Council. Directed to file bring counter involving the allegations herein at least within a period of 3 weeks of the date of communication of a service of copy. Place the matter immediately after the pleadings completed. Yes.
Item 14.
In the meantime, defects may also be removed. Yes, 14.
14, my lord, I would like to withdraw this matter because after filing of this writ petition, it is ascertained that due to non-availability of HAL and SABIC comparison, mutation could not be done. In petition, my prayer is correction of ROR.
It is correction of record of right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then any application pending before the authority?
Pending it is there, but as it is.
No representation is working out. Either section 22 or section 15B.
But my grievances are, I have filed an 18/2/2021 application, but I have.
Pardon? Okay, mic on.
On 18/2/2020, I filed an application for correction of error, though I have not annexed it, but after that I have made a grievance.
Where is that application?
I have not annexed it, my lord. That's why I like to withdraw.
Then I'll direct, if you have filed any application, that will be acted upon.
No,
That's all.
but it is ascertained that after filing of this writ petition, that due to non-ability of SABIC and HAL comparison, the mutation could not be done. By the Tahsildar. By Tahsildar, it is ascertained that as there is a non-ability of HAL and SABIC comparison in the plot number, the
Then
mutation.
go in section 22 or 15.
She prayed for withdrawal.
I'm praying for withdraw this matter with liberty to avail. I'm filing today. I'm filing the memo.
There is further cause of action.
Sorry. Yes, for cause of action is there, but
Doesn't praise the writ application. Okay.
liberty may be granted.
Dropped accordingly.
Liberty may be granted to avail the order.
Huh?
Liberty may be granted to avail.
With liberty of moving the appropriate authority.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Obliged. Item
Memo filed to this effect we kept on record. Both the matters?
14 and 15.
Yes.
Item 15.
15, 14 and 15.
15 also same?
Same, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Item 16.
My lord, the demarcation proceeding is pending before the OP number 1. Fixing
So
dates,
demarcation case is pending.
my lord.
The directed to be disposed, giving opportunity to party likely to be affected within period 3 months. Yes.
Item 17.
17, my lord, the acceptance of rent, my lord, the cover this. My lord, so if the ROR stood recording, my lord. Record of right in name of petition.
All right, same order. Okay. ଆରେ ସେ କାଚ ଦେହରେ ଗୋଟେ କଣାଟେ କରିଦଉନ କାହିଁକି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଫିସ ଭଳିଆ ରାଉତ ସେ କାଚ ଦେହରେ ଗୋଟେ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଫିସ ଭଳିଆ କଣାଟେ କରିଦଉନ ସେମାନେ କାଗଜ ସେପଟରେ ବଢେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ତମେ ଏ ଉପରେ ବଢଉଛି ସେପଟେ ଯାଉଛି
In other course.
Yes.
Item 18.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଓକିଲ ସେମ୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଦାସ ପଣ୍ଡା ଅଛି ଦେଖ ତିନିଟା ମେମୋ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି withdrawal ପାଇଁ ଦେବେ କହିଲେ ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି withdraw ତ କରୁଛୁ ନା ମୁଁ Yes, 18.
May I please, Your Lords?
Yes.
In this case, my lord, the limited prayer of the petitioner, my lord.
Certificate copy ଏଗୁଡା କ'ଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୁ ସବୁ ଆସୁଛି
Sir, the petitioner applied the certificate copy on 19/12/2022, my lord.
Annexure 3, a copy application pending with OP number
3.
3.
Tahsildar.
Allow finding unfortunate litigation to High Court. OP3 is directed to work out on the Annexure 3 by giving a lawful disposal to the copy application, working it out within a period of 10 days.
Item 19.
May I please? Admission of the revision petition, your lordship order at page 14.
Admission is in a fresh admission.
For admission.
Fresh admission.
My lord, your lordship order at page 14.
14.
Yes.
See. All right. देखी दो
Item 20.
In name of the father of the petitioner, my lord, plot as allotted by the BDA, my lord. And after death of his father.
4 is pending.
Yes, my lord.
Prayer quote कर देगी देखो on the self same issue it appears Annexure 4 pending before the development authority. OP number?
OP number, my lord, 4.
से OP ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାହିଁ?
हाँ, OP ହେଇଛନ୍ତି.
Yes, OP3.
OP number 3, my lord.
Hello. Considering it to be a pending case, OP3 is directed to give a lawful disposal to Annexure 4. Also taking into account the grounds stated in the writ application. Copy of order along with the writ application we saw on OP number 3 within a period of 7 working days. Lawful disposal on Annexure 4. We also brought up within a period of 1.5 months of the service of copy.
Item 21.
Petitioner challenges the order passed by the sub-collector in allowing the mutation appeal. Furthermore, the opposite party applied for mutation in respect of a particular land, which was rejected by the Tahsildar on the ground that this there was a civil court decree, and the civil court decree, the land is something different, but that is considering that Tahsildar rejected. But appellate court, again, the Lordship kindly see page 58. Without considering that, Lordship kindly see page 58.
Yes.
And also I filed the copy of the decree as well as the
page 16.
58, 58.
58. Yes, that is appeal order.
Appeal order. So gone through the record, it is ascertained that Tahsildar Kamakinagar has dropped the mutation proceedings since plot number 974.
There must be private party.
Yes, private party.
So let notice go.
Yes, my lord.
What is your interim prayer?
My lord, interim prayer, my lord, what happened?
Status quo in respect of disputed property.
Disputed land has no third party interest because now I'm investing on the Pata.
At the submission of Sri Misra, senior counsel, assisted by
Yes, Das.
Yes, Das. This court. Considering the grounds stated here, but for there is requirement of hearing the private opposite party number 3.
Opposite party no 3.
This court is inclined to issue notice. Notice accordingly karibo. Miscase re notice one set as above one set. In the pendency of the writ application, there shall be not only status quo in respect of the possession and position of the land involved herein. Land that is the para 3 re schedule achi. There shall also be no creation of third party interest in the pendency of the writ application.
Item 22.
May please your lordship, here the petitioner is applied for the demarcation,
What is the demarcation case number?
not initiated till now. He has requisite
No,
already.
money has been deposited.
Yes, yes, lordship.
Okay, the petitioner through
Annexure
the
1.
receipts by the annexure 1 submits there has been request for demarcation on the land involved herein. This court in the disposal of writ application observe in the event of pendency of demarcation application at the instance of petitioner, same should be given a lawful disposal, also providing opposition to the party likely to be affected by completing entire exercise within a period of 3 months from the date of communication of order along with copy of writ. We copy of order be handed over to Sri Sharnof Mishra, Nandendra.
Item 23.
Matter relating kidney transplantation, cover case, your lordship.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
You are there, Mr. Ponda. Right.
Item 24.
Past contempt.
My lord, fast contempt.
24 already complied.
Already complied?
Yes.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ communicate କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆମକୁ copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ communicate ବି କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Okay, this is first contempt. However, in the course of submission, Sri Panda Learned AGA brings to the notice of the court on the compliance of the High Court's order already.
Since
consideration ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା.
Since 18/3 already complied.
Okay.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ବି already ଗୋଟେ copy ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ସେମାନେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେଠି.
ये complaint କେବେ file ହେଇଥିଲା 21/2 ରେ ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ instruction ଦଉନି party.
ନାଇଁ ପାର୍ଟି ଦଉନା
କାହିଁକି ଆଉ ଦବ?
ମାନେ copy may be short.
Is the material produced before the court also establishes there has been decision on the representation of the petitioner being directed in WPC 2823232 of 22 since 18/3/23. In this circumstance, this court find no cause of action surviving to acceptance of contempt application, which is dropped accordingly.
I want copy mention. Copy decision taken.
Party को गाली करो कहीं से कहलानी आपन एउटा कॉपी तो थाई देई दियो न हां देई दी फॉर हिज सैटिस्फैक्शन जेरस करनी मु देई दी yes the
item 25
Fast contempt.
first contempt.
The fast contempt is your lordship perhaps the file is not with me, Miller. Your lordship directed to petitioner to file appeal before the sub collector.
No.
He filed the contempt against Tahsildar.
No, in this case,
ठीक है रोन तो कौन डायरेक्शन है इधर
to conclude the demarcation case within a period of 2 months.
Completing the demarcation case.
Demarcation.
Page 8. He is not completing.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, 1 month. Further time extended for giving compliance to the direction in so and so. Yes.
Item 26.
This is fourth round contempt.
First contempt.
Fourth round.
Fourth contempt.
Fourth round contempt petition.
And contempt of fourth round.
My lord. It is arises out of so much
contempt order उड़ा कुछ दिखेले
page 14 annexure 4
गोटे ही जाइए annexure 4 रे so much contempt
my lord
page 12 रे गोटे contempt
my lord
annexure 3 रे
annexure 3 annexure 2
sorry page 10 रे out a contempt
my lord
he justified considering this is fourth contempt
16/1 रे last direction ହେଇଥିଲା 16/1 रे
हां ताले कौन करे ताको पर्सनल अफेरेंस
yes
this court takes serious cognizance of the negligence by the contemptor herein and direct for personal appearance of the contemptor. Pendency of the writ application shall not prevent the contemptor in giving an outcome pursuant to the order in the WPC 22416 of 19. The repentation disposal ପାଇଁ का direction ନେଇଥିଲା ସେ fourth contempt ହେଲାଣି
ସେ ଗୋଟେ inquiry କରିକି ସେ regulation 2 case ଟାକୁ ସାରିବା ପାଇଁ
in the year
ଏଇ ତ ରିଟ୍ ର ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଏତିକି
delivery of possessions under section 3A of the regulation 256.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମହକିଲ ବୋଧେ ସେ ଅଫିସର ଚିର ଶତ୍ରୁ
Na, she
ବୁଝିପାରୁନି ଆଉ କଣ କର
illegal demand to comply.
ଦେଖିବା पर्सनल appearance fix କରିଦିଅ date of appearance fixed to 28th of July or 2nd of August कर दो 2nd of August requisites for issuing notice be filed by tomorrow ता नारे काली फाइल करो तो requisites
Second August. 2nd August.
2nd August
Oblige.
For orders item 27,
Your Lordship, in this matter, I have already filed an IA for amendment for and
It's a
consolidated
requisition
cost
pending,
title.
it is substitution of whom sole petitioner
Yes, Your Lordship.
okay allow कर दवा
Okay, and consolidated cost title I have already filed.
नहीं नहीं सुनिबा आज 2001 रो केस अछि
Yes,
हियरिंग रेडी ना दी
if Your Lordship allows.
एक रो केस आर साइड किए अछंदी
Our side
एससी महांती आरके नायक पी दास डीपी महांती
जुगल पंडा
जेके बस्तिया ऑर्डर से आसी काली के आनी केस
Monday.
फ्राइडे
Monday. Next Monday.
नेक्स्ट मंडे 2001 रो केस एते दिन गड़ेबा ठीक हबनी गुरुवार आनिबा
आगे.
This matter is pending since 2001 needs final hearing. Considering oldness in the matter, this court direct the matter to be placed on Thursday for final hearing.
And interim
Not appears for any of the other opposite parties. लेखि दो वाला. Note टा था वो opposite party के appear करू ना हंती देखियो आसे दिनो काले के नासिक.
interim order dated 20.
एटा ताले मीर साहू एसो ना कटि जीवो.
जुगल किशोर पंडांगर नारो.
नुआ भोकला ता फाइल हेजी.
मीर साहब का मीर साहब आमे हमरो
राज सिंह एवडा आउसो ए साहू भी अछंदी आपन संगे
आगे.
अच्छा हो ठीक अछि चल ठीक.
Your Lordship, interim order dated 28/2/2001.
सुनो ये fresh cost title be filed by tomorrow. Interim order to continue.
Already filed कर दी.
Interim order to continue.
28/2/2001 interim order. 28/2/2001 रो interim order.
देखी दो डेट टा देख. ठीक अछि. Get ready for final hearing.
आगे. Consolidated cost title I have also filed.
काली.
Tomorrow again I will file.
item 28,
Already filed.
Yes, होनी से absent अछंती हे परलानी आउ थ नोटिस नियंतु. OP3.
आगे.
There is no service of notice.
My lord, I have grievance against OP number 2.
OP1 and 2 पे Mr. Pati appear करछन.
आगे. More, I have grievance against OP number 2. I have completed my work.
Then you make a statement. You don't want to contest against OP3.
No, my lord, I don't want to.
Huh?
I don't want to, my lord, make any contest against OP.
You don't want to proceed against OP3.
My lord. Only, my lord, my payment has not been disgorged in my paper.
That he doesn't want to proceed against OP number 3. आ पछरे ता contest आसिला मु कहिबेनी.
मते 16 लाख टंकार काम करछि मते ओपी नंबर 2 देबे एग्रीमेंट अनेक्सर 1 रे मु एग्रीमेंट अनुसार मु तांको पाखरे काम करछि से मते चेक देले तापर बंद कर देले
नोटिस तो हमें इशू करथिले
आगे यो लॉर्डशिप आल्सो
काउंटर फाइल हेजी
ना काउंटर अपन तो फाइल करना
स्टेट काउंटर काई फाइल करना दी
एरा लिफ्ट एरिएशन
1 and 2 पई पति अपेयर कले कोड गले there is neither counter of OP number 1 and 2 nor anybody is appearing today in court. Place the matter next Monday in the same heading. Asan देखियो जदी अब हियरिंग कर दबा
डिप्लो
ताको ओवर फोन कहि दियंतु
आगे हम कहि
item 29.
My lord, miscase filed for modification of order dated 27/6/2023. Here the OP number is the only contesting opposite party. All other opposite parties are pro forma opposite parties. Notice to be issued to OP number 3 only.
समस्त डायरेक्शन हेगला नोटिस में
आज्ञा.
Okay, this is an application seeking notice as against OP3 instead of OP number 3 to 22.
Our case number change.
As OP number 4 to 22 are all pro forma, opposite parties. Considering the submission and for the clear disclosure through the cost title, cost title देखो 3 रे ओपी सरी गला ए माने प्रोफॉर्मा तेणु मु कहि दोछि नोटिस अकॉर्डिंगली तम माने कोन कलो जिते अछंती तम तो नोटिस कर दो प्रोफॉर्मा को केबे नोटिस जीवनी ओके बी केयरफुल ताकू भी बुझे दो this court accordingly modifies the order
case number change
dated 27/6/23 and in paragraph 3 thereby directing notice to only OP3 requisites file करचंती
yes madam
केबे
29th 30 file is
29/6
28/6 file is
okay requisites stated to have been filed since 28/6/23 office to verify and notice immediately
case number change OCHPL fact case number भूल is
case number भी भूल जी
हाँ सेटा 3 हवा था 23 is
17,050/23
ना जो OCHPFL एक्ट जो कंसोलिडेटेड केस नंबर टा जोटा OCHL आज्ञा जोटा ओडिशा कंसोलिडेटेड होल्डिंग PFL एक्ट रो केस नंबर टा सेटा 3 of 2019 किंतु ऑर्डर है 23 of 2019
हम का ऑर्डर डेट है 27/6
आज्ञा 27 है
तो सेटा 27/6 नो
ना तो जो पारा 3 इन ऑर्डर एटा 23 है जेटा 3 हो पारा 3 ऑफ द ऑर्डर में
3 to 22 अछि हम फाइल ले आपन फाइल ले 23 केम देगला
3 of 29 अछि
टोटल पार्टी केते 22 तो
ना पार्टी नो मेलर केस नंबर टा ऑर्डर रे पारा 3 मेलर काइंडली सी 27/6 जो ऑर्डर है तार पारा 3 टा
हां 27/6
as an entry measure it is
पारा 3 रे
हां as an entry measure it is directed that there should not be working out order
अच्छा अच्छा
OCHPL
केस नंबर बोले जी
हां 23 है 3 हो
कोठी पाउछन अपन सेटा
ऑर्डर टा
पेज केतरे पर
प्रेयर रे भी अछि मेलर
एटा
आइए प्रेयर
similarly in the para 3 order number 2 the case number appearing in para 2 and 3 stands corrected as OCSPFL case number 3/19 in badela so ये तो तंगा application रे 3 अछि 23 के badela तंगा all
एंट्री मॉडल टू
अपन
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट
सर्टिफाइड कॉपी दे दियन तो करेक्शन कर दवा
आगे
दियन
एंट्री मॉडल टू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट
entry model to country
publish
certified copy submitted herein be returned after making necessary corrections
For addition item 30
The petitioner has
Item 30 रे मेरा counter affidavit we have already filed by e-filing.
एटा पूरा सीलिंग केस का काउंटर कोन हो
हाँ दरकार है हम दे दी छोटा.
no counter will be entertained even
counter copy
कौन
for
केस
the
कौन मिस्टर मंत्री place the date check
there I have already submitted prior to this. Previously I have submitted the death check.
अच्छी पढ़ंतु ते माइक रे पढ़िबे
Good.
माइक रे पढ़िबे
Good.
आज्ञा माइक आगे रे पढ़िबे हां
Death check I have already filed. Previously death check was filed. Previously death check was filed.
oh I am holding that I am asking you to read that
But sorry sir, I'm sorry sir.
hearing होउचटी ଆଗ ଡେଟ୍ ଚାର୍ଟଟା ପ୍ଲେସ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ଜାଣିବା କେସଟା କଣ?
4172 registered partition between the petitioners.
ମାଇକ ରୁ ଟିକେ ପଛକୁ ପଳଉଛନ୍ତି, ଟିକେ ମାଇକ ପାଖରେ ରହିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନ୍ତୁ। ହଁ
16,575 in Euler sealing case of 1574 against the petitioner 1. It was found that he is entitled to 80 standard acre according to the member of his family. But total area with him was 15 acre, 89 standard acre. So the case was dropped. It is final without any appeal by state. Then 86, P2 became major. 87, P2 married. Rajkishore died, which is the cut-off date for proceeding 52. This one so and so. But Rajkishore is the father of the petition number 1. The sealing case number 194 of 52 was initiated against OP, wrongly for total land of P1. OP1 sorry. Wrongly for total area of 180 acres, 58 decimal, which include third party land. Local county was consulted. Local inquiry. Arrow allowed 14 standard acre for members of P1. So 5724 decimal was ordered to be vested. In Euler 4, 5, 6, 7, above order was set aside, remanding the case for fresh draft statement, hearing and disposal. So the fresh DS in Euler case now 194 and 52 was signed for 85.55 decimal. That is P1's land is 45 acres 84, P2 land is 28 acre 24, P1's father's land is 11 acre 47. Granting it to P1 only 12 acre 0.21 standard acre. 42.7, that is 42.72 vest. This is contract with
Please come to the grounds.
My lord. And all impugned orders final in answer for dropping Euler sealing case of 5174 are illegally again considered that is P1 is entitled to 18 standard about the available land, with the P1 is only 15.89 standard acres, has not been considered. Therefore, impugned orders cannot modify or review the same, which is binding on the state. No consultation with the local community under 43 1 and 2 after hearing according to demand order in 4 appeals. Finding in all impugned orders are based on materials prior to order of remand dated 13/96. No local inquiry, no consultation with the local committee, no evidence or hearing after a fresh DS signed in 16/2/2003. Cut-off date for proceeding on 52 is 31/8/89 and not 2/10/73. So the petitioner to being major married and separated from petitioner 1 by 31/8/89 is entitled to separate sealing and petitioner is entitled to a separate sealing. On 31/8/89, petitioner 1 has 6 members. So he is entitled to 12 standard acre as rightly found in impugned orders. Petitioner 2 has 5 members entitled to 10 standard acre. Total SA is 22 standard acre, but total SA as per answer 4 is 15.89. So the impugned orders are liable to set aside and OLR case number 80 is liable to drop. Finding by OP4 that divisional jurisdiction under OLR Act is analogous to 151 CPC for which he is not entitled to consider facts is contrary to law. What happened, my lord?
Mr. Mantri,
My lord.
your allegation appears to be that there was a previous dropping of a Euler proceeding.
Yes, that is answer 4.
That has not been taken into
On
account.
account.
So please, there is second round of sealing proceeding.
After death of the father.
After death of the father, that is Euler 1/94.
94 minutes.
Okay. So please bring to the notice of the court your objection in that regard.
My lord.
You must have been noticed. So in the objection, you must have taken this ground. Where is that? Your objection to Euler case 1/94. Unless you bring that to the notice of the court, this is concurrent finding of fact.
Yes, my lord.
So there is no need of further hearing.
But another aspect is also.
No, sorry, please. Please answer this one. This is a very important question. Why are you shifting? Your main ground I have already gone through.
Yes, my lord.
That there was an earlier proceeding in the survival of my father.
That is annexure 4.
And there has been decision there is no surplus of land.
Yes, my lord.
So how can they reopen saying that again we are in surplus land?
I have annexed the annexure 4.
And therefore, you are annexing that order.
Yes,
There is
my
no
lord.
dispute.
My lord.
But that you have taken such a ground in the objection. Your filing here won't do. So where is your objection in the writ application?
Yes, objection. Objection I have not annexed, my lord.
Sorry, Ola Basan, take your seat.
No, my lord, another
Please
aspect
take
also.
your seat. No other ground. Entertain your head. Submission of Sri Mantri. You are senior counsel. You are seasoned in these matters. Please don't pursue.
Madam, the
Please take your seat.
The Lord,
At the submission of Sri Mantri and State Council,
Madam, kindly see, my lord.
background involving the case appears to be, the writ petition. Please take your seat. The writ petition appears to be challenging the orders at annexures 1, 2, 3, 3 by A and 5 attached to the writ application. Background as narrated in the writ application appears to be there exists registered partition between petitioners on 4/1/72. When the parties were in enjoyment of specific property in their possession, on 16/5/75, OLR sealing case 15/74 was initiated against the petitioner 1, where it has been found petitioner 1 entitled to 18 SA according to members of his family. Total area with him was 15.89 acre, 15.89 standard acre. गोटे जगह कोटी standard acre लिखी दियो तापर SS लिखियो ना. It is in this. Please take your seat. Basundu, shida kahin then. It is only on the above situation. The OLR sealing case 15/74 was finally dropped by order of the competent authority dated 5/7/95. It is while the matter stood thus, there has been second round of sealing case initiated against OP number 1, alleged to have been wrongly against total land of acre 108.58 decimals. Local committee was consulted. There also involved local inquiry. By order dated 5/7/95, RO allowed 14 standard acre for 7 members of P1. So, acre 57.24 decimal was ordered to be vested with the government. This order was assailed in OLR appeal number 4, 5, 6 and 7 of 95. The appeal being allowed on 13/2/96. Matter was remanded for fresh draft statement, hearing and disposal. Accordingly, fresh draft statement was drawn on 26/2/98, carving out certain properties in favor of particular parties. Dependent on the final outcome in OLR case 1/94, final statement in the above case was also signed. However, in the meantime, being aggrieved, petitioners preferred OLR appeal 2/03 and 3/03. All got dismissed by annexure 3 and 3A capital. Petitioners erroneously moved read petition 5794 of 04, which was permitted to be withdrawn, allowing petitioner to exhaust appropriate remedy as last resort, a revision, a process of revision resulted in OLR revision number 4/94 and 5/94, which were all dismissed by Dynasty 5, as telling the order, impugned orders, and so and so, so and so, so and so. 1, then 3, 3A, then 5. Petitioner has the following grounds. In advancing his submission, Sri Mantri, learned counsel appearing for the petitioners, you don't have power here, Mr. Mantri. You don't have power.
No, yes, I have filed subsequently.
नहीं, अपन ना लिखा नहीं.
I have filed subsequently.
Srinivas Mishra 2, A.K. Mishra, A.K. Sharma, M.K. Das, P.K. Das.
Subsequently, I have filed him. My power has been filed subsequently.
Okay, all right. Sri Mantri, learned counsel. Madhusudan Mantri, pra?
Satyavadi Mantri.
Okay. Pura na likh bola. In reference to the grounds taken in the written note of submission as well as in the writ application, concentrating on the ground that once there was an earlier proceeding by OLR sealing case 15/74 disposed in the surviving of the father of the petitioners, outcome being dropping of the proceeding. Second successive proceeding on self-same issue by sealing case number 1/94 was not entertainable.
In the name of petition, the previous case in the name of petition number 1.
Petitioner 1.
Yes, ma'am. The previous 1574 against petition number 1.
Against petitioner number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See the CLR 15/74 against petitioner number 1. There is no occasion of reopening proceeding by sealing case 1/94 in the year 94. Okay, state. It is in the circumstance and as the successive proceeding not maintainable, the Mantri claims interference of the impugned orders by this court. Mr. Ponda, learned counsel, AGA, appearing for the state, however, in reference to the counter affidavit, apart from the stand taken therein, also contains, there is no material to establish that the earlier proceeding not only involved the property involved in the second proceeding, nor there is any assertion or material to disclose that such a ground was taken in the second round of litigation under the provisions of OLR Act. On being asked, Sri Mantri learned counsel, while admitting that there is in fact no filing of the objection of the petitioner to the second round of litigation, at least agitating such ground, this court finds there is no scope material to believe the stand taken by the petitioner herein. There is also absence of any document. Further, there is also absence of any recording of the on the above aspect in the impugned order passed by the original authority in this circumstance. This court finds there is no ground to entertain the writ application. Further, the writ application also involves challenge concurrent finding of fact by 3 courts under the provisions of the OLR Act. The writ petition otherwise also stand to merit, which is accordingly dismissed. Judgment of. Yes.
Item 31.
Pardon to mention, my lord. Item 29, original certificate copy nahi party nahi. Item not 29, your lordship directed to produce original certificate copy. Nahi party nahi.
नहीं सेटा कर दो नेक्स्ट मंडे कर दो बुझलो कि नहीं ची ऑर्डर
Correction. Well, modify hela কিন্তু certificate copy nahi.
नेक्स्ट मंडे आसीबो देखिबा सर्टिफिकेट कॉपी नाही परा मंडे हम टाइम देई ने
ना
कोन हैला सेतिरे कोन
मॉडिफिकेशन हला ऑर्डरटा मॉडिफिकेशन हला
हां मॉडिफिकेशन वो ओरिजिनल अपन पाके नाही
आउट सर्टिफिकेट कॉपी अप्लाई करनी
ओके ऑल राइट बट सेटा नहीं से कोड व्यवहार कर दबो यू ब्रिंग इट टू द कोर्ट
एंट्री ऑर्डर
नहीं नहीं सेटा नहीं कोड से व्यवहार कर दो पुनी डिफिकल्टी हो हमें ऑर्डर कर दबा you may apply for another copy but that copy you must surrender मन पके कहबो मते 29 टा accordingly correction करी yes 31
Yes, my lord. This is also selling case. This is also selling case. This is also selling case.
same matter रे की connected
No. It is out better.
Lordship, may I only mention, Lords, we don't have the brief, your Lordship. So may I only pray, my Lords, let it come day after tomorrow, your Lordship.
Okay, all right. State Council submits, she doesn't have the brief.
And next Monday, my lord. I have some difficulty issuing. I have some difficulty issuing Monday.
Monday, all right. Request for placing the matter some other day. The Mantri also to seek submits in the event the matter is adjourned, let it come on next Monday as he has difficulty in the meantime to attend the court. Okay, place the matter on next Monday. ये रीट अपील है कि अस्सी
Lordship. Limitation actually.
रीट अपील जदी है कि अस्सी ताले मुता को एडजर्न कर दो जी. Let it be heard by some other bench because if I hear this, then I may have same opinion. Let it be tested by another judge. This court find the matter is on remand by division bench. It is better the matter is heard by some other judge. Place the matter in October in the assigned bench.
Item 32. 32 my lord, consular matter.
ଏଇଟା କୋର୍ଟରେ ସିଲିଂ ସରିଲା ପରେ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଟ୍ appeal ହେଇଯାଉଛି and appeal is already exhausted. These surprising orders are passed, surprising entertainment of writ appeals. ଆମକୁ ଜଜସିଟ୍ ଛାଡିଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ. It is so unfundamental.
My lord,
request of the state council.
After 1 week.
33, Mr. Das, I am releasing. I can't take up the judgment responsibility now.
Very short matter.
Very short, my lord.
No, maybe, but I have to give a judgment. For you, it is small.
And even the interim order, they are not
Side will
complying.
argue, then I have to give a judgment. These are batch of cases.
It's identical. It won't take more than my lord. It's enabled not more than 20 minutes. 15-20 minutes.
Release.
Lordship is specific because there's an interim order, they are not complying.
Liberty
with.
granted, interim order to continue.
No, Lordship, the interim order, they're not even complying with it, they have deleted it.
And
If
liberty
your Lordship can
granted
give
to
a
approach for expeditious hearing
fixed date, my Lordship.
in the month of November.
My lord,
Lordship, if it can.
seriously
Because
prejudiced.
we are-
Who retire kala punta asperivan.
Lordship, we are not able to.
October kar dava.
No, again, I जानची.
More assignment. If I am releasing, liberty kar diyo, de diyo, suna, release kar diyo, interim order extended.
Interim order is
Liberty
absolute.
is with the liberty granted to the petitioner to approach the Honorable Chief Justice to place the matter before some other bench. Yeah.
Great.
Item
You say
34.
SAHOO 22 matters, 23 matters. I will not hear any of these matters. Election matter kota achi. 37 probably election. Election matter council agu ka asantu.
37, your lordship, contempt. 37 contempt matter, your lordship.
37?
Contempt matter, your lordship.
Contempt. देखिए सुनिए.
My lord.
এটা election to contempt আসছে.
No, election.
No election, my lord.
There is
Here-
no election case here.
ହେଲାଣି objection file ହେଲାଣି କି?
Oh, my lord, my
They
lord,
have
my
filed
lord.
the objection.
So cause file ହେଇଯାଇଛି.
Your lordship.
Lordship, may I see the order?
Not a election matter.
No,
No,
not
no,
the
no.
election matter.
No, my lord.
Okay, not a election matter.
Not
No, no.
এটা କଣ interim direction violate ହେଇଯାଇଛି?
My lord, ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Whether the
interim-
order-
ସିଏ ମାନୁଛନ୍ତି my lord ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପରା. ଆପଣ ପୁଣି submit କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
they have violated.
ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି my lord ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ପରା. So you have flouted the order of this court.
My lord, no, my lord. Exactly. Just let me say.
Only କରିସାର.
Only to see the page 14 content.
Petition is pending or not?
My lord, read petition is
Pending.
It's pending. So let us see what was the order in the read petition.
Yes, my lord. This honorable court stayed the order.
Order date.
My lord.
Order dated, order annexure 1. Your lordship may see. Contempt annexure 1.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମତେ ଏଇଟା order date କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ
Order
ଧରିଥିଲି
dated
file.
order
11/4/23.
11/4. Yes, the order.
As is
Interim order.
interim order, issue notice as above, accept one set of process fee as an interim measure. It is directed that there is a stay of notice under annexure 5 till next date.
So
that notice is
this was
stayed.
passed when?
Passed on
11/4.
11/4.
So what is your allegation now?
Yeah, your
When it
lordship,
was communicated,
annexure
it was
14.
past expertise. It was past expertise, then they had not appeared.
Your page 14 your lordship message. What is stated?
এটা কেবে communicate কলে କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
Communicate next page ରେ communicate that was annexure 2 page 13.
Okay, ଆମେ କହିଲୁ ଯେ ଆପଣ even affidavit ରେ ବି ଦେଇ
Yes,
ପାରିବେ.
that order was supplied to him.
ठीक है ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ.
Page 13, annexure
Page
2.
13. Yes.
They received on 12/4.
Page 13 ହେଲା
Page 13,
receipt.
annexure 2, receiving officer,
କୋଉ ଦିନ?
12/4 ରେ.
ତ 12/4 ରେ certified copy ଦେଲେ.
My lord.
Okay.
12/4 ରେ ସେ order କଣ କଲେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ next page ରେ.
ହାଁ?
12/4 ରେ ସେ order କଲେ. That it is not contempt. I will, that your lordship may see. The after getting the order, that Roman 3, 1, 2, the it reveals from honorable court, it is grant interim protection against the notice. Therefore, the notice issued for demolition and assessment of fine is stayed till the next date of listing of the matter. Roman 3. Most importantly, sealing of the premises will not lead to contempt of the court, since no order passed regarding this and no protection granted by the honorable court against the sealing proceeding. So he interpreted the order, there will be no contempt. So I am passing the order and seal the premises.
Then what is the so cause?
So cause is for demolition
So
for unauthorized construction. Annexure 5, page 33.
that is writ petition is also there.
Annexure 5, page 33.
Yes, how have you shown cause?
My
Your order clearly reveals there is contempt of court.
lord, your lordship. Here, my lord, the
Mr. Mishra, this is contempt. I will not examine anything
No,
else.
no.
I will not examine anything else. Will you withdraw this letter or you are
Just-
still continuing?
Just one point, your lordship. Here, your lordship has given notice for notice under unauthorized construction without approval, construction without approval. Notice has been given. In here, my lord, the conclude.
No, you are not. We are not in read petition.
No.
We are not in read petition.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship.
No, you don't argue on anything.
No,
on
I am
read.
not arguing. Just my
Read
lord.
a notice issue hella, ebong kuha hela no coercive action.
My lord. No, your lordship has,
That's all end in the read.
your lordship has stated the
So
notice.
now you are passing order after that.
My lord, I have party under section 290. That is running the shop
No,
without.
this is the order date. Come to page 13,
My
page
lord,
14
my-
again.
My lord,
This is hardly passed on 12/4.
my lord.
On the date you were served with interim order.
Your lordship, I have already withdrawn it.
You have already
Already
What is
done.
that
Annexure,
complication?
B by 1,
B by
That's
one.
what I want.
Ma'am. B by one.
Because
Page
ultimately,
9.
what will be the outcome? It is dependent on
My
the
lord, ma'am.
submissions.
Here is the
But
just
this
one
order
submission
cannot
like that.
remain.
It is regarding the running
B
the
by one, padhantu.
B by one, page 9, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Inviting reference to subject cited above, I am to state that we have received the copy of the Honorable High Court order at 3523 to contain also. We have gone through the order and decided to recall the order, sealing the premises under contest immediately. Hence, you are requested to remain present on 23/5/23 at 11 p.m.
And
at the site.
decided to recall.
My lord.
ठीक अछि, decide कले recalling communication काई?
अच्छी सर, से sign करिछथि से. Sign करिछथि.
हाँ?
Sign करिछथि. Petitioner has signed it, received
Ele
it.
से sign कले, decided to recall हे गेला काई ताऊ pursue करूछन्ती Mr. सेनापति?
ए तो गोइठा मारी विष्णु बागता.
Withdraw कर दियंतु.
Withdraw.
I record all right. At the submission of Senapati and Mr. Counsel appearing for both parties. Undisputedly, the read petition 11226 of 23 is pending, but however, with an interim order dated 11/4/23 involving IA 5175 of 2023, it is alleged, in spite of copy of this order being sought on the contemner, in gross violation of the direction of this court, and even after receipt of the communication of the order of this court, went on passing the order, deviates the direction of this High Court, running page 14 of the brief. Notice being issued in the contempt proceeding, contender appearing, filing an affidavit through annexure B1, produce document indicating the decision of the executive officer, NSC Valimunta, in recalling the order of sealing of the premises under contest immediately. For there is already recalling of such order, and sealing must have been opened.
Yes, ma'am.
Sealing of the some premises having been opened in the meantime, this court find there is no need in pursuing in the contempt application further, which is draft recording.
In the read, I will file the rejoinder. In the read petition, I will.
Read continue करियो.
Read.
Counter देलेनी.
Yes, I will file the rejoinder.
Because a fraud has been committed. That's why I want to list it out.
Asiva.
A fraud has been committed.
Read petition is separated from the contempt.
My lord,
That interim order to continue in the.
Come in its usual term.
My lord, item 35. I am appearing for about 70 years old lady.
Okay, star. Okay, item.
35.
35 कौन proceeding कौन?
The subjoined settlement proceeding before Board of Revenue. 15B proceeding has been delayed since 2016. And some.
ताले read petition कौन पे file थी? Disposal पे?
Yeah.
Disposal of the 15B proceeding.
Proceeding and till
notice किए कॉले?
Till disposal, interim protection may be granted.
Interim protection हमें दे परिबनी. कहना original authority रो भी interim protection का power नहीं.
That Lordship on last occasion has told me.
There is no power. I can simply say the proceeding is still pending.
Proceeding has been closed since 9th May of this year, 9th May 2023.
9th May?
My lord.
ताले matter infrastructure से गला.
Se instruction sir नियंतु
how कौन instruction आनिबे? मु record कर दूँ आपको सामने. If any other dispute, it is open to the parties to raise in appropriate court.
OSS से दीटा revision case प्रेयर कर चुकी.
Application
गोटे revision case 1700
seeking early direction of the early disposal of.
दीटा revision को गोटे प्रेयर कर चुकी.
हाँ.
दीटा revision को गोटे प्रेयर कर चुकी रीट रे.
Pardon?
दीटा revision petition को गोटे रीट टारगेट करियो आछंती.
हाँ.
मो अगेंस्ट जो revision टा है 1773 2016 सेटा 95
1772 गोटे 1773
1773 टा 95 2023 रे डिस्पोज होगी.
Okay. Involving the following prayer. Hello. In the course of submission, Sri Satpathy Learned Counsel appearing for UP
5
private opposite party.
Private OP 5.
5. OP5 brings to the notice of the court that the OSS case 1773 of 2016 has come to be closed since 9/5/23. In the circumstance, read petition so far it involves direction disposal direction in OSS 1773 of 16 becomes infructuous. As already is no more entertainable. So far, seeking direction for early disposal of OSS 1772 of 16, this court observes in the event any such proceeding is still pending with OP number 1. All out attempt may be taken in disposal of the proceeding by OSS 1772 of 16 in the involvement of parties likely to be affected. Mo observation kichi karuni interim order, otherwise it will affect you.
Targeted.
At least within a period of 3 months of the date of communication of order.
Item 37 retra interim order ta continue.
Karshar
Oh, like 36.
So this is also 35 also over, ala?
My lord, 36.
36 release kar deli. Interim order thile extend hobo.
Your Lordship, we have filed one for vacation of stay, Your Lordship.
Pardon?
In item 36, we have filed for a vacation of stay.
Vacation, unless final hearing is made, no vacation.
My lord, counter affidavit has not been filed.
Yes.
Interim measure may continue.
Huh?
Interim order may continue.
Interim order, wherever it is urgent, it is obvious. There is no mention necessary. Wherever interim order there, all will continue.